And we're back. Today I'm going to answer questions 7, 8, and 9. If you missed questions 4, 5, and 6, they are on Allie the Unicorn's channel, so make sure you go and check it out. So let's just get right into the questions. I think I mostly just want to know, I'm not one of those people that would want to know like when I'm gonna die, because I would just focus on it and be so anxious. Or maybe I would feel free and I would just like go crazy because I would know. But what if it's soon? I don't want to know. So I basically just want to know, like, will I be happy? Am I gonna live a life that I want to live? Am I gonna travel like I want to? Am I gonna hopefully meet someone like I want to? I would only want to know good things, obviously. But yeah, I just want to know if I'm going to be happy. And I feel like I'm working hard to try to get to that point. And with everything going on right now with the virus, it's hard to think about what the future is going to be like because I don't know, and obviously nobody else knows. Hopefully sooner than later things will get better and I can start thinking about my life and what I want. But you know, it's a common answer. Everyone just wants to be happy and to be loved. And that's what I want, and that's what I would want to know. I really want to own a home. I feel like it's out of reach, and I know that's the case for a lot of people my age. And especially since I'm self-employed and I'm not making, there's no way I'd be able to afford a house. And also, I really would like to buy it with a partner. So, and obviously, like, if that never happens, I'm gonna work on finding a home, but I feel like I have at least a little more time yet. But I just, you know, I would love to have like a cute little bungalow somewhere with a cute yard and have a garden and be able to do whatever I want to my house and not have neighbors. My neighbors are great, but sometimes I don't want to hear them. And I know that doesn't completely go away when you have a house, but it's at least a little better. So that's why I haven't bought a house. First of all, I don't have the money. Second of all, I don't even know where I want to end up yet. I would like to move somewhere else. I'm not married to the idea of living in Chicago forever, especially because cost of living is quite high here, but I don't really think I want to move back to Michigan either. So a lot of it might depend on if I meet someone, and if I don't, then I'm gonna have to decide what I want to do and where I want to go. But I really hope it does happen one day because I really would love to have a home of my own in a yard, privacy. Last year, almost a year ago exactly, I crossed something big off my bucket list, which might have been my answer if you had asked me a year ago, but I went to Europe alone. I went to Spain with a group of women. We all met online, and then I went on to Paris and London for a couple days for my birthday. So that was something I had always wanted to do, something that I held off doing for a long time because I wanted to go with someone. But then I just figured I could be waiting for years. I'm just gonna go. And it was great. I had a great time. So do things that you want to do without waiting for things to be the way you think they should be before you start. To a point. Obviously, I'm just not in the position to even think about buying property, so it is but a dream still for me. The thing I value most for both friendships and relationships is feeling accepted for who I am. As someone who grew up with low self-esteem and was bullied and didn't feel like they fit in, even though my personality, I'm, as you can tell, very artistic and I don't want to fit in, but I still want to be accepted and loved for who I am. and that can be hard to find, surprisingly. Just to be fully accepted for who I am, and also trust. I've had more times in my life than I would like where I thought I could trust someone and it turns out they broke it badly. And that's something that I'm still working on, is learning to trust people. But there's a handful of friends I have now that I trust completely. And that's a non-negotiable. If I can't trust you, then what is there if there's not trust, you know? So that's questions 7, 8, and 9. The next round will be hosted on Lindsay's channel, Love Me a Latte, and those will be released next week. So I'll see you next time. Bye.